What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, I am your host, the Atomic Ninja G, and today, as you can probably tell, something different is about to happen. If you have been watching my I'm bored in the car pack openings, then you will know that myself and my good friend, the Daddy Louie, who's in that camera over there, we're going to do an open pack battle. So I'm going to let Daddy Louie introduce himself and explain to us some of the rules that goes on in this very special game of Digimon.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me, Mr. Atomic Ninja G. And thank you for the hospitality, Ninja Clan. So today, what we are doing is we are following Bandai's sealed tournament format. It's not the greatest when it comes to sealed formats, but they have done the best that they can given how packs and cards and stuff interact to give us a set of rules. So it's pretty simple. Rather than a 50 card deck, you make a 40 card deck. First of all, you get 6 packs. Everybody gets 6 packs of the same set. In this case, we are using BT11. So each of us bought 6 packs. We each opened the 6 packs and combined together. That is our pool of cards. From that, we make a 40 card deck with a maximum of 5 eggs. And then all of the other cards are known as your sideboard. And you can change out cards in between matches if you choose to do that. So things that are different gameplay-wise. One, color doesn't matter when digivolving. So a card, I'll just show a card that I have off to the side. So cards usually have a requirement, color requirement in the top left corner. In this case, this Mon has a Digivolution requirement of it needs to digivolve on top of a black level 2. In the case of this format, I could digivolve this on top of any level 2. It does not have to be black. So you still have to follow the level requirement of needing a level 2 to digivolve. However, color doesn't matter. So that's the first big change. The second big change is that we are going to have mulligans. So the way that mulligans work in this game is once your cards are dealt, like you can already see here, if I'm not happy with my hand, before anybody has taken any actions on their turn, I would announce that I'm taking a mulligan. I take my entire hand, stick it on the bottom of my deck, and then draw 5 new cards. I don't touch my security. So that's how mulligans work in the sealed format. And everything else is exactly the same, right? So if a card says, if you have a green tamer in play, do X. If you don't have a green tamer in play, you can't do X. The only other change that I can think of that's different is on the off chance that you do not have a Digi-Egg that you can hatch in your breeding area, you can still Digivolve. It's technically considered a Digivolve, I guess. A level 3 into your raising area to leave it for a turn or 2 or however long you want before you bring it up into raising. So here, again, as an example, let's say I don't have any eggs. During my turn, I can Digivolve this Mon into raising in order to save it for later. The main difference here is that I don't get to draw a card from that Digivolution because technically it didn't digivolve onto anything. But it's basically a way for, in the sealed format, right, if you don't draw any eggs in your 6 packs that you open, you can still play the game, and you can still play in raising. So, because there are some sets, I think it was BT10, I went to the pre-release, and I drew 2 eggs. So after I used the 2 eggs, I was kind of at a disadvantage against somebody else who had eggs. That's why they have that rule in there. So, other than that, the game plays normal.
And as you may notice, I have no eggs. It is Easter and I have no eggs. It's not Easter yet. It's almost Easter. So those are the rules. I'm going to hold my hands up right now, so nobody kill me in the comments. I am going to forget some of these rules. I am going to get things wrong. So if you are going to comment on wrong rules and what we did wrong and all that kind of stuff, Be nice. Because if you're not nice, then I might cry. Except I won't. But anyway, moving on.
Moving on. Okay. So I've already rolled. I've already rolled for us, and I have rolled that I am going to go first. So game one, I will go first, and I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm going to see if I need to mulligan.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too.
Yeah.
Are you keeping your hand?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, my turn. I don't draw because first turn player does not draw. I will hatch an egg. It's a Yokomon. Yokomon has an on deletion. If you have a red tamer in play, draw one card. So my first action will be to digivolve Yokomon into Snow Goblimon to draw. So here you can see I'm already breaking our standard rule of digivolving. I've just digivolved a blue on top of a red, which is kind of fun, not gonna lie. And then for 3 memory, putting you at 3, I'm going to hard play a Garamon. It is a level 4 for 3 cost. And on play by trashing 1 Numamon, Sukamon, Nanamon, or Etamon in its name, I can draw 2 cards. I don't have any of those. I don't know why I spent so much time naming them off, because it's not like I was going to get that anyway. But it's your turn at 3 memory, sir.
Alright.
So make sure that you draw a card and hatch an egg.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have any eggs?
I have no eggs. I don't. However, I'm going... Can I hatch from my hand, right?
Yes, you just don't get the Digivolution draw.
The play cost. Okay. And when I play from my hand, if I hatch from my hand, do I have to play the cost?
Not if it's a level 3, no.
No. Okay, cool. Then I am going to hatch... very similar to you, a Snow Goblinmon. Ta-da! Yeah. And I've got 3 memory to play with, right?
You do.
I will hard play for 3 a Monmon, who was very kind to demonstrate some rules for us earlier on. And then, are you on 0?
Yes.
Ugh. I'm going to have to pass, so I'm going to give you 3.
I just got a completely unrelated. I guess your audience is going to know this. So one of the store that I have that big store credit in, they just made a post 20 minutes ago on Facebook about Lorcana.
Oh, no way.
To pre-order, you can only accept pre-orders in store. No phone calls, no messages, no exceptions. This is to not tie up our employees helping customers or missing a message. So basically they're saying that you can pre-order now through them, but you have to go to the store, which is like a 45-minute drive away. So,
which is really funny, right? Because if it was you, I can't imagine you were doing that. If it was me, I'd be like, I'll catch you next time. I am stupid excited for this game.
Okay, back to Digimon. Draw for turn. Push this guy up. I am going to... I'm going to, for 2 memory, Digivolve Snowglemon into Dark Lizardmon. Draw for Digivolution. Then I'm going to attack your security with 4,000. And it does have 1 on deletion effect if that should happen.
And we have an Agumon X antibody at 3,000.
All
So I
right.
think you are fine, sir.
I am fine. That's.
But when this is deleted from your security, you win the game. So, sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, well. That's not a rule. For anyone who can't see that card, not on the text. Before people comment in the thing, that's not what that card says.
I'm gonna spend 3 memory, putting you at 2 to digivolve into Mamamon. I guess that's how you say it. When digivolving, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. I may play 1 Tamer with a play cost of 4 or less among them without paying the cost. Place the rest on the top or bottom of the deck in any order. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, lots of nothing.
I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah, so I have no tamers there. I do need to probably, let's see. I can put them on top or bottom in any order. Alright, let's see here. I'll put those on the bottom and those on the top. Alright, so it's your turn with 2 memory.
Oh, you were too kind, sir. Too kind. Oh, hello. Alright, so he unsuspends. Yeah, you know what? I'll bring him up.
Okay.
And I've got 2 memory, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. What is the DP of your suspended guy?
4,000, but he has retaliation. So when he is deleted in battle, he deletes the Digimon that it battled, regardless of their DP.
Yeah. I will go wild.
Go wild.
I will attack a security for 4,000.
Security checking 4,000. I have 7,000. So you are deleted.
Bye bye. Snow Goblinmon, MVP of the deck, is gone. Alright. And I have 2 memory, right?
Yes.
I am yet again going to have to pass and give you 3.
Okay. Restand. Draw. Hatch. I feel bad because this is gonna hurt a little bit. I'll digivolve Kodamon in the back to draw a card. For 3 memory, I'm going to digivolve Dark Lizardmon into Digitamamon.
Nice.
Draw for Digivolution. This will swing at your security for 10k 1 check.
7k. Oh no! That's irritating because I wanted him.
And I'll be nice and mean all at the same time. I will give you 4 memory, and I will digivolve Mamamon, I don't know how to pronounce that, into Clavis Angemon. Draw for Digivolution. When digivolving, if I have 5 or fewer security, which I do, then I can recover 1.
Oh no.
And he also has opponent's turn when a card is removed from your security stack. So when you remove one of my security, basically, one of my opponent's Digimon, so one of your Digimon, gets minus 4,000 DP for the turn.
Oh, dude. Ouch.
This card is easily one of the best cards in the BT11
Yeah.
pre-release. It's very, very good.
Wow. Okay. And I have 4, right?
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's draw a card. Okay. And I am going to raise myself a level 3. It's a Kotamon. I am going to hard play 4 cost. Which does that take you to 0?
Yes. So it's still your turn.
Yeah. It sucks because I'm going to have to do it because I have no other options. But I will hard play another Kotamon. And I will then need to pass.
Okay.
Things are not going well over this side of the table.
So it's my turn at 3 memory, right? Because you played 1 for
yes.
4 and then you passed.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll push Kotamon out. I will draw for my turn. 4 is a lot of memory. I don't like 4. Alright, my Digitamamon will swing at your security for 10k.
And, you have Ice Statue. Activate this card's main effect. So, when you would use this card, if you have Blue Tamer, reduce the cost by 1. I don't. So, main. Trash the top 3 Digivolution cards of one of your opponent's Digimon. Then return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to its owner's hand. I wonder which one I would like to get rid of. So your middle Angel Mon-Man.
Yes.
So the top 3 cards get deleted.
Okay. And then this guy goes away.
And then I get to return him to your hand.
Oh, he goes to my hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you.
No.
Thank you for leaving me with less security.
No problem. No problemo. It's very unfortunate. Well, for 3, I will hard play him again.
Oh, hello.
And for 3 more, putting you at 3, I will Digivolve into Gardumon. Garudamon. Draw for Digivolution. He is a 7k blocker. And, of course, you know Kotamon is also a blocker because you have a Kotamon on your board.
Yep. I do.
And
I'm about to have 2.
It is your turn at 3.
Alright, let's draw for turn. Oh, finally. Okay, we will unsickness summon these people. I'm going to push that guy up. We are going to Digivolve, would you believe?
Oh, man. That's a big word.
I know. Hey, and it's a Friday. Okay. So, my Monmon is going to Digivolve to Digimon, a Mad Leomon Armored Mode. Now, there is a lot of text on this card, none of which is relevant for this game.
Draw for Digivolution.
Ooh. Alright, so I know in the normal rules you have to have a particular colour Digimon in play to be able to use a tamer or an option card, right?
Not a tamer. Not a tamer, but an option card.
Oh. Okay.
Tamers do not require a source. It's only option cards.
In that case, I will spend 3 and I will play Nikolai Petrov. So he is a tamer.
He sure is.
Not only is he a tamer, I will show this one off. He is a shiny tamer.
Shiny tamer. And what does Nikoloff do?
So what he does... So right now, he kind of doesn't do much. So start of your main phase, one of your Digimon with Gaomon or Gao-Gamon in its name gains jamming. I don't have any of those in my thing. as in on the board. I may have some in my deck. Surprise, surprise. But on my turn, when an effect adds cards to your opponent's hand, by suspending this tamer, gain 1 memory.
Got it.
So, he is basically here just to gain memory. That was a play of 3, so you should be at 2 now, right?
Yep, at 2.
Yep. Alright, cool.
Alright, so I've already drawn a card, hatched an egg. I will digivolve my egg into a Bearmon to draw.
Nice.
I will digivolve a Shoutmon, because Shoutmon can digivolve into level 3s for 0, so I'll digivolve for 0 to draw a card. For 2, I will digivolve Ogremon into, or Kodamon into Ogremon, draw for Digivolution. And then I will start swinging. So I'll swing 10k into security. I'm assuming you'll block, but
I will block. Yeah.
Okay. I will swing Ogremon into security. 7k, checking 1.
What is the DP of the other guy?
The one that I'm swinging with now, or the guy that's left?
The guy that's left, the red
7k. They're both 7k.
Are they both 7?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I'll block again.
Yep. And then I will Digivolve Garudamon.
Oh.
For...
Of course you will.
4. Into Shoutmon DX. Draw for Digivolution. He also has a bunch of text that is irrelevant to this game. And it is your turn at 4 memory.
4? Whew. You spoil me, sir. Okay, let's draw for turn. I will hatch a level 3, a Mordecai Betamon.
Mm-hmm.
That is exciting. So exciting, in fact, that I will Digivolve for 3 into a Digitamamon. And I will draw 1 for Digivolution. Okay, I have a question.
I have an answer. I don't know if it's a good answer.
I'm
but
really
I have
hoping
one.
you do. So, if I Digivolve,
Yep.
and I go past the memory,
Yep.
Does all of the text on the card still count?
Yes.
Before my turn is over?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to do something that I think is probably really stupid, but I don't think I'm winning this game. So, I am playing risque. And we're going to assume that I've read this card right, because I really want to use it. We're going to Digivolve for 5 into Bagramon, who is also a shiny card. He has lots of text, which is relevant. So, on play / when Digivolving, if your opponent has 1 or fewer Digimon in play, look at your opponent's hand, trash 1 card in it. But you have more than 1, so you don't have to worry about that. If your opponent has 2 or more Digimon in play, place 1 of your opponent's Digimon under 1 of your opponent's other Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card. So, I will place your big, beefy, scary guy.
This one?
In the middle there.
Or this one?
Yes, please.
This one?
The middle guy. Yeah. So you take the top guy. Is it the whole stack or just the top card?
It's the whole stack.
That's the whole stack?
Yep.
Okay. And I will place it under...
I'm assuming this one.
Yes, please. Yeah. It's going under Ogremon. And then all turns, once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon Digivolves, or an effect places Digivolution cards under an opponent's Digimon by trashing one card in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. Trash the top card of your opponent's security stack.
Yeah.
So I will trash Monmon.
Yep.
And I will take away one of your security.
Very well. Very well, sir.
And it is your turn, my friend.
My turn. It is. Okay. Stand. Draw.
And deliver. Oh, and I draw one for Digivolution. Sorry.
Yes, you do. Well, I'll just swing. Ogremon into security for 7.
Yeah. It's a Magma Bomb. Activate this card's effect. When you play this card, if you have a red team, I reduce it by 1. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP.
Awesome.
That's not the one I wanted you to delete.
Well, that stops me from going for game this turn.
It does.
10 into security.
Yep. Oh, it's a Monmon.
I guess I just, for 3, play a... whatever that guy is. And then for 2, putting
That's
you
a
at
Wormmon?
1, I will just go
dude.
into Vegemon. And it's your turn with 1 memory. Vegemon has a great little effect that says, at the start of your turn, gain 1 memory.
Oh, nice. I'm so happy for you. Alright, I will draw 1 for turn. Oh, holy guacamole. Okay. I mean, there's legitimately nothing I can do to stop you, okay?
Yeah.
So you will go into it next turn. However, I am not going to allow you to have such a convincing win. That is the goal here. So, I am going to attack your Digitamamon
Yes.
for 13,000.
Okay. I can't stop you.
You cannot. And then, because I'm such a kind guy and so magnanimous in defeat, I am going to play a 5-cost card and give you a lot of memory.
Okay.
I'm going to play Megalospark. And what that does is, if I've got a yellow tamer in play, reduce it by 1.
You can't.
Yeah.
No, you
So,
can't play it at all. Because it's yellow and you don't have a
I
yellow
can't.
source.
Oh, that's not fair. Fine. Okay, so that's right, because it's an option card. Then I can't do that to you, and that is I can't play 5 then. So how much memory have I got left?
1.
1.
Uno, dos, tres, catorce.
I've got 1, right, and the maximum is 10.
The maximum is 10, yes. So you can't play anything higher
that's-
than 11.
11. That's such a shame. That'd have been so much fun to play. Yeah. Okay. Then, just for giggles, I don't know. I won't. You know, I'll pass.
Okay.
I was gonna digivolve, and I was like, no, because then you'll know what other cards I have.
Yep. Ogremon will swing at your face for the game.
And my face will bow in defeat.
Good game, sir. Good
Oh,
game.
and as always, my biggest problem there was no level 4s.
Yeah. That happens. Well, now you get to determine if you want to go first or second.
I will go second. Thank you so much.
I will not mulligan. Are you good not mulligan? I'll mulligan.
If you mulligan, do you have to mulligan your whole hand?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I will mulligan. Do they go on the bottom of the deck?
Yes.
Yeah, I will totally 100% mulligan. That was not a good starting hand at all. Oh, and here's an equally bad one. Okay, cool.
All right, my turn. I won't draw. I won't. I will hatch. I shouldn't say I won't hatch. I will hatch. For a whole whopping 0, I will digivolve to draw. And then for a whole whopping 1 memory, giving you 1 memory, I will digivolve Hyogamon to draw. And it is your turn at 1 memory.
1. Wow. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I will hatch a Baemon. Oh, no, sorry, I'll take 1 for drawing. I'll draw 1 for game. Draw 1 for turn. That's the words that need to come out in the right order. Yeah, I'll hard play 3, and I'll bring out Nikolai Petrov again.
Nikolai Petrov.
Yep. And he's going to live over here because I've realised that the light reflects off the thing, and it's really shiny on my camera.
Yeah. Okay, I'll draw for turn. I will push up Hyogamon. I have 2 memory. Which option do I like the most? And I think the answer is for 3, putting you back to 1, I will digivolve Hyogamon into Digitamamon and draw.
Oh.
And it is your turn at
Okay.
1 memory.
1. Wow. Alright, I will draw for turn. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Okay. I'm going to have to hard play. I don't have to, but I'm going to. And it's going to give you a lot. But I also want stuff on the board. So I'm going to play for 6. And I'm going to play a Tekamon.
Yep.
And Tekamon has reboot.
Yes, he does.
So you unsuspend this Digimon during your opponent's unsuspend phase.
Yes, you do.
Which is quite nice. And that, I believe, sir, is your turn.
It is. I will draw for turn. I will hatch an egg. And then I will... say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever. That's how it will
Good, because I'm going to need it.
draw. For 2. Digivolve Ninjamon. Draw.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Is he an atomic Ninjamon or just a regular Ninjamon?
He's an atomic Ninjamon.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Digitamamon will swing at security 10k, checking 1 card.
Oh, he hits a Centuramon for 5,000.
Okay. And then
Digitamon is a beast.
he is. For 4, which will put you back at 1 because I know you wanted me to keep you at 1 memory. I will
Yeah, it's where I like to
digivolve
be.
into Metal Tyrannomon, draw for Digivolution. He does have some text that is irrelevant at the moment.
Awesome. At the moment.
Well, his
Fantastic.
inheritable is pretty good, but his
Oh,
other
okay.
text is, yeah.
I got you. Cool. Yeah, no, I do like to be at 1 memory. I find my brain is a lot less cluttered when I only have 1 memory.
When you can only do 1 thing, things are a lot better.
Exactly. Like, for example, right now, the only one thing in my head is win the game. And that's going really well, so. Alright. We will draw for turn. And, oh, that's not what we want. Oh my days. Oh, people, people, people. Okay. And you are absolutely 100% sure that levels are still a thing in this thread?
Well, I mean, for you, maybe we could make an exception that your level 3s can digivolve right into level 6s. I mean,
I'd settle for level 5s right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not being greedy, you know. Just skip the one level. Right. Okay. I am going to attack your security for 7,000.
4,000, you live.
Oh, thank goodness for that. And because again, I am such a nice guy. Actually, no. Do you know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna
You're
hard
changing
play
your
for...
mind that you're not a nice guy, or that you're not going to do nice guy
Yes.
things?
Both. I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna hard play for 3. And there's a Baemon coming out for 3.
Okay.
Oh, and I could have brought that guy up,
Freestand.
right?
Draw.
No, man. I'll do that.
Push.
Oh, and he unsuspends.
Yes, he does. Digitamamon will swing at security.
And I will let him. 4,000.
And then for 3 memory, putting you back at 1 because it's your favorite, I will play Akiho
Ooh.
Rindo. She says, on play, do a bunch of things. Well, on play, I have to reveal the top 4. It's not a may. So I'll reveal the top 4, and then I can add 1 red Digimon. I don't have any, so these go back to the bottom.
Hooray!
On your turn, when you play a red Digimon with Avian, Bird, Beast, Animal, or Sovereign, other than Seal Animal in one of its traits, by an effect, by suspending this tamer, that Digimon gains Rush. Highly doubt any of that will happen. But what you should know is that this Yokomon Digitama, who is in my inheritables, has an on deletion that says, if I have a red tamer in play, which I do now, I get to draw 1 card.
Yep.
So.
Okay.
Oh, and on your turn, once per turn, when you play a tamer, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, which it won't matter because it's about to be your turn anyway. So.
Yep.
And it's your turn with a whole whopping 1 memory.
Alright. So we'll unsuspend and we'll draw for turn. Would you believe? There's not a lot for me to do. I'm going to bring Baemon up. So I have now 2 Baemons. I will swing at you for 7,000 into your security.
7,000. Check. 2,000. You live.
Yay! Whoop, whoop. And I'm going to swing at you for 2,000 as well. I'm going to risk it.
Yep. 7,000. He dies.
Yeah. Alright. Baemon has gone bye-bye. But it's fine, because we've got 2. And then I'm going to do what I was going to do last turn, but then decided not to. And hard play for 7. Woo. And I'm going to bring out a Digitamamon.
Okay.
So help me, I need something on the board.
I
then
will.
He will unsuspend.
Ready. Draw. Hatch. I will Digivolve in the back to draw. Oh, interesting. I'm going to Digivolve for 2 with this guy. And I will draw for Digivolution. That's better. And now, for 4, I will hard play a Vegemon. Digitamamon will swing into your security 10k, checking one card.
Oh, 11.
No win. Oh, it's 11.
It's 11. Yep, he is gone.
He is gone.
That legitimately that changes my next turn.
Yeah, but if I don't play a blocker, I die next turn. So I guess I'll give you 4 memory this time, and I will play a Kotamon from my hand. And it is your turn at 4.
At 4?
Yeah. Well, I had
okay?
to hard play a blocker, otherwise you get 3 swings and I only have 3 life, so.
Alright, so. Oh my days. Remind me to tell you why I'm laughing so hard after the game. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he unsuspends. And you have a blockety block. Alright, what is the biggest stack that you have? What is the DP of that?
8k.
Okay. I'll take you for 7,000 into security.
Okay. 4,000, you're fine.
And I will take you for 10.
12,000.
Oh, okay. 12. Oh. Bad times. Okay. And then, funnily enough, I will not be attacking you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so close. Okay. Oh, that's so irritating.
If I hadn't drawn a blocker, you would, like, literally that was the last card I drew.
Oh,
Had I
yeah.
not drawn the blocker, you would have got me.
Yeah. Okay. So I will pass. Because there's legitimately nothing I can play.
Alright, who should we swing with first, huh? Let's swing with Vegemon, why not? 3k.
And he is 3k. He is dead. We have a Shoutmon with a Star Sword.
Ogremon, 7k.
He's also dead.
And then Metal Tyrannomon for the win.
What DP is he?
8k.
Oh, I'm a 9k face. So he dies.
9k face.
Yeah.
Oh,
my face is
man.
over 9,000. Alright, wow.
But I'm
okay. Well, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
It was. I need to check. Hang on a second. Do I have any level 4s? Because again, that was my problem. Oh, yeah. Awesome. They're all like clumped together. There we go. There they all are.
That's usually how it goes.
That is so disappointing.
So personally, my pulls, looking back on, what I had gotten from my 6-packs, was I didn't get any super rares or anything like that. So I was using just commons, uncommons, and rares, because I drew, on my 6-pack, I drew no super rares or higher.
I got you.
I didn't get any of the...
I forget. I know I got some. I have one here, which is the Hexblade or Hex Blowmon.
Yeah, that's one of the.
This guy. He's really hard to see because he's shiny.
Yeah.
But he's a super rare. I think most of the ones I used, I did get a couple of others, I think, but most of the ones I used in this deck were not, were just commons and uncommons. Oh no, this guy's Bagmon is also super rare.
Oh, yeah. That's actually a really good card. I like that card a lot.
It's really cool in a purple deck.
Yeah. I just like its ability to just take something and make it a bottom Digivolution.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you had 2 Digimon, now you have 1.
Yeah. And what's really irritating is the card I was going to use on you. So, the first game we played, I played him and then moved it to the thing, moved it round. And the card I was going to play, which I may have now shuffled into my deck. Hang on. There you go. The Megalospark.
Yep.
So one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 8,000 DP until the end of the turn, and you had Ogremon with 7,000.
Yep.
So the plan basically was to get rid of that entire stack by playing this card.
Yeah, that would have been not so great.
I mean, it depends on your perspective.
It would have been not so great for me.
There you go. But I couldn't play it because I forget rules all the time. Alright, let me see. I'm going to see if I got any more secret rays that I want to show off. And then... But I enjoyed that. That was super, super cool.
It is a lot of fun.
And I enjoyed this. This entire experience is really cool, right? The whole, pack battle.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to
Super
do.
Race Seraphimon.
Oh, yeah.
That's really cool.
So the Seraphimon and the Hex whatevermon, those two are campaign rares. So they basically are reprints. BT11 had 10 reprints of older cards. So if you look at the set, it won't say BT11. It'll say it's BT whatever set it was from.
Yeah. So the Seraphimon is BT1, which... Do I have it to hand? No, I don't. It's downstairs. I have that deck, because that's the Heaven's Light or something deck, right? The TK deck.
Yep.
So that's really cool. So he's probably going to slide into that deck and stay there forever and a day.
And what set is the Hex thing from? The Hex guy?
Oh, he is BT5.
Yeah. Battle of Omni.
But this was super fun. I really enjoyed this. I did get some eggs in the packs
too. Yeah, why didn't you play the eggs?
Because in my mind, when I was constructing the deck, they didn't really have great inheritable skills that were useful to the majority.
You
of
just
things
use
in my
it
deck.
basically so that you can get that draw when you're digivolving.
Yeah, I should have thought that through. Next time we do this, I will have. Next time, my friend, if you want to come back, I will have a deck of eggs.
And the cool thing is, too, right? We can do this with any set as long as we can both get 6 packs of the same set. We can do it with any set, which is great. Yeah. That's one thing about the rules is it makes it super flexible that you can do it with just about any set, which is awesome.
So before we wrap up, here's a question. So you can do it with any set, right?
Yes.
What if, just as a hypothetical, what if we did it with 6 different sets?
We should. We should give it a shot.
That could be really crazy chaos, right?
Yeah.
Like a BT11, BT10, BT5, BT4, and the BTs, because I can't remember what numbers I said.
We could do 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
8, 7. Yeah. That sounds like it could be crazy chaos fun.
6.
6? Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I only counted to 5. We would need 6 packs. It's alright.
Yeah. Alright,
it's been a long day.
It has. And it's been a long 2 games that you won. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Would you like to plug anything before we wrap up?
Sure. I am a proud member of the Circle of Nerds. We just launched today, actually, episode 1 of our new podcast called the Circle of Nerds show. We're basically an all-inclusive nerdy group who just talks about nerdy things. We play games, we make jokes. It's a lot of fun. So if you want to check that out, you can listen to that podcast, the Circle of Nerds podcast, on any of your favorite podcasting platforms that you listen to podcasts on. That's it.
And the link to that show will be in the description for this episode. Full transparency, I have not had time today to listen to it, but I'm going to listen to it. And I'm familiar with the Circle of Nerds, and I know it's going to be awesome. So if you like listening to awesome things, click on the link below and go listen to it, because it's going to be awesome, and it will enrich your life with nerdy awesomeness.
Lots of awesome.
Yes. Yeah, it's so much awesome, you're not going to know what to do with it. At the same time, guys, while you're down in the descriptions below, there's going to be a bunch of links where you can pick up some BT11, which is the set that we played with today. There's going to be links for other things that I can't remember right now because my brain is melting. Because I lost 2 games of Digimon and I'm very sad, but also very happy that I lost 2 games of Digimon to my very awesome nerdy friend, the Daddy Louie.
It was
and
fun.
on that note, guys, I have been the Atomic Ninja G, and you, including my good friend Daddy Louie, have been awesome. I will
Lots
catch
of
you later,
awesome.
Ninja Clan. Bye!